Good morning. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's see today this problem. This problem. Hope you can hear me clearly. Is my voice clear? Is video clear? So we will discuss section D and section E, 5 marks questions and case study questions. So here if you see 5 marks question, we have two people A and B, two schemes A and B, two schemes A and B. So here they offer interest rate at 8% and 9% per annum respectively, and he receives 1860 rupees as the total annual interest. So you should know how we find interest. So scheme A is offering 8%, and scheme B is offering 9%. So we will take let interest amount by scheme A, not interest amount, it is just amount. Let interest by scheme A be X, then what happens? And scheme B be Y, then total interest will be because it is percentage, Good morning, Reena. Good morning, Janie. Total interest will be x by 100 into 8 by 100 into x. 8 by 100 into x plus 9 by 100 into y is equal to total interest. It is given 1860. This is the total interest. Okay, now if we simplify this, 8x plus 9y is equal to 1 lakh. It is 18, 1 lakh 80,000, 86,000. 1 lakh 86,000 is the first equation. 8x plus 9y is equal to 1 lakh 86,000 is first equation. Now what happened later? Interest amounts are interchanged. They interchange the interest amounts. Then the second equation will be when they interchange interest rates, 9 by 100 into x plus 8 by 100 into y is equal to 20 rupees extra. Interest amount is 20 rupees extra. Then it is going to be 1880. Now if you change these hundreds, if that side, 9x plus 8y is equal to 1 lakh 88,000. This is second equation. Okay, now numbers are big and x and y coefficients are same in the two equations. Means what? X coefficient in the first equation is equal to the y coefficient in the second equation. So what we can do, we can add one time, subtract one time to make equation simple. So what happens? 8x plus 9x will be 17x. 9x plus 9y plus 8y, 17y is equal to 86 plus 88 will be 14, 1. So it is going to be 2 lakhs 74,000. Now we can divide everywhere by 17. So if you divide 17 everywhere, it becomes x plus y is equal to 17 1 to 17. 20 rupees more annual interest. So 1880. After adding 8, 6, 14, 7 to 274. So when you divide this by 17, what happens? 17 1 to 17, 104. 1 minute. Is not 274, it is 374. With 374, and after cancellation, you get exactly 22. So this is going to be 22. This is equation 1. And then later we subtract the equation. When you subtract the equation, what we get? Minus x plus y is equal to, you have to subtract these two, then we get minus 20,000. is minus 2000. This is minus 22,000 plus 22,000 is not just 2000. Thousands will be as this, so it is 22,000. Now we have to eliminate these two. 2200. 20,000, that is 22,000. Now we have to eliminate. Then what happens? Plus 6 minus 6 will be cancelled. 2y is equal to 2000. Then y is equal to 1000. Y is equal to 20,000. Y is equal to 1000. Y is equal to 1000. Now substitute y is equal to 1000 in the first equation. Then x will be 21,000. So did you get the answer for these two equations? Good morning. Oh, small change. From here I will be went wrong. 1 second. From where this is correct. 17x plus 17y is equal to 3 lakh. Now after division you get x plus y is equal to 22,000. That is correct. But when you subtract both, we get minus x plus y is equal to minus 2000. Then we get plus x minus x cancel. Y is equal to 2y is equal to 20,000. Y is equal to 10,000. Y is equal to 10,000. Then x plus y is equal to 22,000. Then x plus 10,000 is equal to 22,000. So y is equal to 12,000. Yes, yes, correct. Now coming to next question. Hope you all got this 33 also. 33 is about triangles. In this parallelogram is given. Parallelogram is ABCD. Let us take ABCD is a parallelogram. In this, what happened? In ABCD parallelogram, they said AE is ABCD. BD is intersecting AE. BD is intersecting AE. So join BD. Draw AE also such that E is any point on BC. Let us take this is E on BC. Then join AE. Join AE. Now this is point of intersection F. Now we have to prove that DF into EF is equal to FB into FA. This we have to prove. FB into FA we have to prove. So in this, when you want to prove FB into FA is equal to DF into FE, you choose the triangles. In which triangles you have FB, FA, DF, EF. So that is nothing but this triangle we have to take. One triangle is ADF. One we have to prove ADF similar to FB. These two triangles we have to prove similar. This is one triangle and this is another triangle. These two triangles we have to prove similar. So to prove these two triangles similar, what we have equal things we have to see. So in these two triangles we can see these two angles are vertically opposite. This angle is equal to this angle because they are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, in triangle AFD and triangle EFB, we have angle AFD is equal to angle EFB. Why? They are vertically opposite angles. Next, what we know, these two angles are alternate interior angles. Or no, we can take these two angles alternate interior angles, this and this. In these two angles, what we know, angle ADF is equal to angle FB because they are alternate interior angles. So by this we can say triangle AFB is similar to AFB is similar to triangle EFB by a similarity criteria. Once they are similar, we can take corresponding sides ratio equal. Which corresponding sides we want? We want DF, EF and FB, FA. So observe where DF, EF is there and FE, FB is there. So you can observe clearly we have triangle ADF, FD by FB, corresponding sides. FD by FB is equal to this side we have AF by EF, AF by EF. Now if you do cross multiplication, FD is nothing but DF only. So we get DF into EF is equal to FB into AF or FE. Hence we have to prove that only. This is given for 5 marks. It's not so difficult. If you just draw the figure, you will understand what to do correctly. Hope you all understood this. Now let's see next one, question number 34. Now 33, one more question is there. Option 33B. 33B. In 33B, it is given that in a triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. So draw a triangle ABC. Let's take this is the triangle ABC. One minute, I am drawing a proper figure to understand better. Alright, now in this triangle, let us take this is BAC, that is ABC. In this ABC, it is given that AD is perpendicular to BC. Now AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC, right here given in triangle ABC. What we know, AD perpendicular to BC. This we know, and we also know AD square is equal to BD into DC. We also know this. Okay. So what we have to prove? We have to prove that angle BAC is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, proof. This proof can be done in two, three ways, but we will discuss one of the way how can we do it. Okay. Now in these two, separate the triangles ADB and ADC. I am drawing one triangle here. Take two triangles ADB and ADC. In triangle ADB and one more triangle CDA or ADC. In these two triangles, I am drawing ADB first here. This is ADB. And one more also you draw as it is to this. Let us take these two triangles. In these two triangles, first one is what I said, ADB. So this is A, D. Take ADB as it is. But when you are taking another triangle CDA, you observe here, we already know angle D is equal to angle D. Both are 90 degrees. Here angle D is 90 degrees. So in CDA also angle D is 90 degrees. So where this D must be in this, in CDA D should be this, because in CDA also 90 degrees is at D. So that another triangle D should be at the corresponding position of D in ADC. That is okay. Now after that, in these two triangles, you know, this B will be equal to angle C. Angle B will be equal to angle C. Why? Because here if you see the given thing, AD square is equal to BD into DC. If you observe this, AD square is equal to BD into DC. You know what we can write in this? AD into AD is equal to BD into DC. Now one BD you send this side and AD you send that side. Then we get AD by BD is equal to BC by AD. And in these two, observing these two, we already know AD by BD is equal to AC by AD. These two ratios are equal. Once observing these two triangles, we got AD by, okay. Instead of taking like this, we take in another way. DC you send this side, then we get correct. So we get AD by DC is equal to BD by AD. I think now you will understand better. I am sending DC this side instead of BD. So if you send DC this side, what happens? Once observe in these two triangles now, we got AD by DC. AD by DC, this one, AD by DC. One, I took points wrong here. This should be C here, this should be A, then you get correct. We get AD by CD is equal to BD by AD. Observe, AD by CD is equal to BD by AD, 1 point. And one more point what we can write, included angles are 90 degrees. So what we got, and angle ADB is equal to angle CDA. So observe once two triangles. In these two, AD by CD is equal to BD by AD we got, and also angle ADB is equal to angle CDA we got. So we can say triangle ADB is similar to triangle CDA by SAS. Similarity. When they are similar, all corresponding angles are equal. So we can say that angle BAD is equal to angle ACD. Angle BAD is equal to angle ACD. Means what? This angle is equal to this angle. This is angle BAD. 1 minute. This angle, let us take this as 1. BAD is 1. Then ACD is here. Let us take this is some A. Similarly, we can also say these two angles are equal. Which two angle? This angle and this angle are equal. So one more point what we can get, angle ABD is equal to angle CAD. This is another one. These two are equal. Means what? Let us take this is 2. 2 is equal to here B. Now what we do? We take sum of three angles in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, you know angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So in the place of angle A, we can write angle 1 plus angle 2. Plus angle B means we took small b, and angle C means we took small a, is equal to 180 degrees. Now from this we know angle 1 is equal to angle A. Okay, angle 2 is equal to angle B. So we can write it as again A plus B. A plus B plus again A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. So 2 times A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. That means what? A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. If A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, angle 1 plus 2 is also 90 degrees. What is angle 1 plus angle 2? Is nothing but angle BAD. If you observe, angle 1 plus angle 2, angle 1 plus angle 2 is nothing but 90 degrees only. So that is nothing but angle BAC is 90 degrees. Hence proof. Hope you understood this. Question number 34. There is another way also to understand 33. We will discuss that type of problem, how to solve it easily, clearly in one more video. 34. Again, it is quadratic equations algebra. Question is given, perimeter of right angle triangle is given. Again, right angle triangle you draw. So let us take this as ABC, right angle triangle. Perimeter is given. Perimeter is equal to 60 meters, it is given. So let us take this as X, Y, Z to understand better easily. So X plus hypotenuse is already given. Hypotenuse is already given. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 25. So we know X plus Y plus 25 is equal to 60. Then X plus Y is equal to 60 minus 25, 35. Okay, then Y is equal to 35 minus X. That would be equation 1. Because it is a right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? X square plus Y square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is 25 square. We already know Y means 35 minus X. So we can write X square plus 35 minus X whole square is equal to 25 square. X square plus Y minus X whole square, 35 minus X whole square is equal to 25 square. Now we have to expand it by using Pythagoras theorem. So it is going to be X square plus 35 square is 1225 plus again X square minus 2 into 35 into X minus 70X is equal to 625. 25 square is 625. Now X square plus X square 2X square minus 70X 625, if you transfer this side, 1225 minus 625 is 1200 or 600. 600 is equal to 0. And we can divide everywhere by 2. So equation is going to be x square minus 35x plus 300 is equal to 0. Now factors of 300 such that we get 35. So 5920 x square minus 15x minus 20x plus 300 is equal to 0. X common, x minus 50, 20 common, x minus 15, minus 20 common, again x minus 15 is equal to 0. So we get x minus 15 into x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x minus 15 is equal to 0 or x minus 20 is equal to 0. So what it means, x is equal to 15 or x is equal to 20. Still it is not over. If x is equal to 15, y is equal to 20, and three sides are 15, 20, 25 are sides. Similarly, if x is equal to 20, y is equal to 15, in this case 20, 15, 25 are sides. Hope you understood the solution. So you may have questions based on right angle triangle like this. Now let's see another one. Internal choice question for this 34 internal choice question. It is train related 34B. 34B is a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers. The distance traveled by train is given 480 kilometers per hour. And one more, speed of the train is given. Speed of the train is not given. We have to take speed of the train be x kilometers. No, it is not per hour. It is just 480 kilometers. Distance is 480 kilometers. We are taking speed be x kilometers per hour. So what will be the time now? Time taken by the train will be distance by speed. Therefore, in the first case, time taken by the train will be T1 is equal to 480 by x. But later what happens? Speed is increased. Speed is increased 8 kilometers per hour. Speed is decreased 8 kilometers per hour. Then what happens? T2 is equal to 480 by x minus 8. This is T2. Because speed is decreased, time will be increased. So we will be having T2 minus T1 and it is going to be how many hours? 3 hours. T2 minus T1 is equal to 3. So we get equation 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3. Then we take LCM 480 into x minus 480 into x minus 8 by x into x minus 8 is equal to 3. Then from this what we get? 480x minus 480x minus into minus plus 480 into 8 64 6 480 32 6 38 3840 plus 3840 is equal to 3 into x square minus 8x. So here these two will be cancelled. So our equation will be 3x square minus 8x. This place 3840 if you send this side minus 3840 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. You got quadratic equation, we have to solve it now. This is 24x. After multiplying 3 here, it becomes 24x. If you divide everywhere 3, it becomes x square minus 8x minus 1, 2, 8, 0 is equal to 0. So we have to get the factors of duality such that we get 8. So duality factors such that 8. So what are going to be factors here? 2, 6, 4, 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2, 1, 6, 0, 2, 8, 0, again 2, 40. If you observe this, 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16 into 2, 32. 32 is one factor, 40 is one factor. 40 minus 32, 8. So our factorization is going to be x square minus 40x plus 32x minus 1280 is equal to 0. Now x common, x minus 40 plus 32 common, again x minus 40 is equal to 0. So x minus 40 into x plus 32 is equal to 0. So x minus 40 is equal to 0 one time, x plus 32 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 40 or x is equal to minus 32. So speed cannot be negative here. That's why speed of train is 40 kilometers per hour. Hope you understood this solution. Next we have statistics. Hope you all got statistics question. This question answer. It's not so difficult. So I'm not explaining here. You will get 35, 35. After simplification, we get f is equal to 20, and then again mode you have to find out. Hope you all know how to find mode and how to find f value also. And here case study questions are also not so difficult. First question, case study. A is given 300 and every time it is increased by 50. So A is 300 and D is 50. You have to find out. You have to find out other terms. So they are asking to find. Already three terms are given here. First term 300, second term 350, third term 400. So they are asking to find fourth. Now again first, second, third, fourth term they are asking. Fourth term is 450. A5 is what? 500. A6 is what? 550. Now this is first question. Second question answer. They are asking to find eighth term. Eighth term how we find A8. A8 is what? A plus 70. A plus 70 means 300 plus 7 into 50. So which is 300 plus 350, 650. Not so difficult. Next question they are asking third term, third question. Find the total distance in 10 rounds. So S10 they are asking to find. Formula is 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. So that is 10 by 2 into 2 into a 600 plus 10 minus 1 9 into 50. So it is going to be 10 by 2 into how much it is 600 plus 450, 1050. So it is 10,500 by 2. After cancellation we get 5,250 meters. This is SN. What is the total distance by the runner? Another one also very easy. AB. In B they are asking to find S6. This is also by using same formula you can find out. All these remaining case study questions are also easy. Maybe hope you all got these solutions. This question number 36. 37, 36 is over. 37, if you see, in 37 they are asking what is the central angle made by each sector. So total 360 degrees we know. So there are how many sectors? 10 sectors. So just we have to divide by 10. Then we get it as 36 degrees. First question answer is 36 degrees. Second question answer, find the length of arc. L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So that is going to be 36 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r. R is how much it is given? 35. Diameter is 35. It is 35 by 2. 36 ones are 36 tens are. This 2 and 2 we can cancel. 7 ones, 7 fives. Again 5 ones, 5 twos, 2 ones, 2 elevens. So length of the arc is going to be 11 centimeters. Length of the arc is 11 millimeters. So units also you be careful while you are doing simplification. Now third question they are asking to find the area of each sector. Area of sector formula is what? Theta by 360 into pi r square. Or you can also use L into R by 2 because already you know L. So it is going to be 36 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into again 35 by 2. Again here what happens? Tens are cancel. 7 ones are 7 fives are. Again 5 ones are 5 twos are. 2 ones are 2 elevens are. So it is going to be 11 into 35 by 4. So 35 into 11 is going to be, so it is going to be 385 by 4. If we cancel this, 4 ones are 4 nines are 36. 2 will be there, 2 5 25. So 4 6 are 24, 2 5. So result is going to be 96.25, 96.25 millimeters. Units also you have to write correct. Now in this R question is there. In our question they are asking total length of the brooch. It is there in the textbook. Total length of the brooch. How can you find total length? You have to see how many. You have to see how many diameters are there. 5 diameters are there. So 5 into diameters plus total length of the silver wire we have to use. So total number of diameters plus circumference of the circle we have to find. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So it is 5 into diameter is 35 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2. This is circumference. So this is 5 5 is a 25, 2, 5 3 is a 15, 2, 175. This here 2 2 cancel. 7 1 is 7 5 is, so it is 110. So overall it is going to be 285 millimeters. So this is the length of the wire that we want, that we use there. Now question number 38, last question in case study. This is about applications of trigonometry. This is also simple. First question they are asking to find, if case study is simple, you start case study only in exam. Okay, all the case study questions are simple in this paper. First question they are asking to find the length of CD. Observe where you have CD. This is the right angle triangle we have. In this triangle we have C, D and B here. And this is H meters it is given. This is given 45 degrees. They are asking to find the value of BD in terms of H. BD in terms of H. This is BD, so this is BD and this is CD. We know opposite side and adjacent side, so we have to use tan. So we know tan 45 degrees is equal to CD by BD. Tan 45 degrees is 1. 1 is equal to CD by BD. BD is what? We don't know BD, but we know CD. CD is H. H by BD. Transpose BD here, 1 into BD, BD. So BD is equal to H meters. So this is the value of BD in terms of H. First question answer. Second question answer. They are asking to find CE of the lighthouse. No, find the BC in terms of H. Next question is they are asking to find BC in terms of H. So in the same triangle BC we want. BC is what? Hypotenuse here. When you want hypotenuse, we know opposite and hypotenuse, we have to use sine 45. So sine 45 degrees is equal to CD by BC here. So sine 45 degrees we know 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is equal to H by hypotenuse BC. So cross multiplication BC is equal to H root 2 units. We got BC also in terms of H. So now third question. Third question they are asking to find the height of CE, the height CE of the lighthouse. We want CE. So you have a triangle like this. CE. When you want CE, we have to take this big triangle. In this triangle, this is C, this is E, this is A. Here it is given 60 degrees. And we know this is H plus 40 because the down part is 40. This total thing is H plus 40. C is H plus 40. And here A is also H because already we got BDH, so A is also H. Now we have to take this triangle. So in this triangle, what happens? Tan 60 degrees means root 3. Root 3 is equal to H plus 40 by H. Now if you do this, H root 3 is equal to H plus 40. So H common root 3 minus 1 is equal to 40. So H is equal to 40 by root 3 minus 1. When you have like this, we have to do rationalization. H is equal to 40 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 is 2. 2 ones are 2 20s are. So H is equal to 20 into root 3 plus 1. They have given root 3 value also. So H is equal to 1.73 plus 1. So that is 20 into 2.73. Finally, 2 3 is 6. 14, 2 2 is 4, 1, 5. So it is going to be 54.6 meters. This is the value of height of sea, total height of lighthouse. Instead of this, we can find out another one also. This is A. If you want to find out B in this, we have to find out AC in that. AC, we have to find out AE in that. AC is given. AC is given 600. AC is given 100. So when you want AE, sine 60 degrees we have to use. It is opposite side, adjacent, cos 60 degrees we have to use. Because we want adjacent. Cos 60 degrees is equal to AE by AC. This 1 by 2 is equal to AE by 100. This is simple than the previous. Then 2 times AE is equal to 100. Then AE is equal to 50 meters. So this is case study. All case study questions are also over. So case study questions are not so difficult. In your exam also, whatever you feel easy, first you complete all those and then go for difficult. We have seen in this paper, quadratic equations, some word problems and triangles are little tough remaining all you can solve. So from tomorrow we will work on quadratic equations, triangles and circles. If you are being perfect in these topics, your final exam is going to be easy. Even you also when you are at home or whenever you have time, try to be perfect in these areas. Triangles, circles, quadratic equations, word problems, all these difficult areas in this less time, 15, 20, 15 days, you try to be perfect in this. Hope you understood today's problems. If you have any doubts, you can let me know. We will discuss in our evening class. You can leave now. Thank you. Try to join in time every day. Thank you.